I didn't get my own shoe. You know who did get his own shoe?
Oh yeah?
Why didn't you wear?
Guys, I am beyond excited for this episode of The Job's Not Finished because obviously we're headed to Vegas. We're headed to ComplexCon. ComplexCon has become one of those events yearly that I really look forward to because it's always just a good time. There's always great drops, and it's, for me personally, it's a great networking experience. I've met some really good people throughout the years and made some really good connections because everybody in the industry is here. So it's great for not only just like getting brand deals for the future, but just meeting people and getting collaboration opportunities and meeting the people behind the brands who are running the brands, or more so meeting people that I've known online for years and then finally putting a face to, you know, who I've been talking to behind emails and stuff like that. And on top of that, we're dropping my Lids hat collab literally tonight. So we're driving out right now. We got this rental car. What the hell am I sitting on? We're dropping the Lids collab tonight, and it's gonna be on the Vegas Strip. The reason why we're not doing it at ComplexCon and doing it more so at the Vegas location is because Lids wants to drive traffic into their store. Like, we could have done something at ComplexCon, but their goal is to, you know, get people to come out to their strip store, which is pretty cool. I like the idea. And then it's also like there's just so much going on at ComplexCon and so many great drops that it just makes sense to do it Friday when more people are just hanging out and getting into town. I actually do have the A6 Hidden NY collab on feet already. They sent it to me early, so shout out to Mickey for making that happen, and then shout out to Hidden NY and A6 for sending these over. But these are great, actually glow in the dark, which is really cool. So yeah, I put these on feet and I really like them. Super comfortable, perfect road trip shoe, and I'm not allowed to post them until tomorrow, which sucks, but this video is going up after, so I can obviously show you guys. Yeah, let's do it. We're about to hit the road again. We're like 2 hours away. Vegas, here we come.
Ain't no turning back, it's been way too long. I got back up now, rolling way too deep. Had to shake it up. Like
we are on the way to Lids right now. Just got changed up literally in the hotel lobby, but we made it happen because they wanted me to be there at 3. And honestly, I don't know what to expect. It is a busy day in the city. I know a lot of people are getting late to town, so hopefully people show out, show love. I know a few friends are stopping by to come support and whatnot, but from what I'm hearing, they got my face blasted all over the building, which is pretty cool. Funny enough, Lids was like, yo, do you know any DJs that would be interested in, you know, doing the music for the event? And I was like, you know what, I might have somebody in mind who wants to do it. And it's actually an old friend of mine who you guys might know if you've been watching my videos for a while. I haven't seen this guy, I want to say in like 7 or 8 years. It's actually pretty crazy. Maybe not 8 years, maybe like 6 or 7 years I haven't seen him. But we recently got reconnected, and I thought he would be the perfect person to be the DJ for today's event. So we're gonna link up with him for the first time in a very long time. And again, y'all probably know him if you've been watching my vlog since 2015. He had a big role in my like moving to LA and helping me and connecting me with people. So we're gonna link up with him and just have a good time, drop these hats, and let's see how it goes, man.
Yeah, we're good. We're on now.
Turn the mic on. Look at they got my face plastered right there. Damn. Okay, I gotta take one of these home, huh? Hey, shout out to Lids, man. Is it upstairs?
Yes, sir.
All right, cool. Perfect. Thank you, boss. Let's go. Let's get it. The store is huge, by the way. If you ever come to Vegas, make sure you pop in. Damn, this is all we have?
It's 100 hats. It don't look like much. It's actually 100 or so.
Yeah, one rack, y'all. Get my 6 right now, no? I know a few of them. You're one of them. Which one do you want? You're trying to make a decision. You look at it so you can figure out which one you want. You can pause it. How are you, brother?
Amazing.
Thank you, brother. You already know. Bro, how long's it been, bro?
I don't know. I haven't seen you like 2016.
Damn, bro. Almost 10 years. That's crazy.
They're probably like, oh, this is an old vlog.
That's what I'm saying. I told him on the way here, I'm like, for sure, like, if you used to watch the videos, then y'all already know Jamie. He like, and I told him too, I'm like, when I moved to LA, you were connecting me with people, getting me into RIP, we were doing all those reviews.
Perfect Pair, everybody.
Perfect Pair. Oh yeah, you connected me with Perfect Pair. We went over there.
Fun times.
Really good times, bro.
Where's it at? I did with the kids
pin?
these days.
Oh, I didn't even think to do that. He got the
just saying,
shoes.
bro, I can't. Hey, bro.
And he actually bought a pair, so
Yeah,
shout
I
out
bought
to
it.
him.
What's it called? What's it called? Private label?
Private sneakers. Yeah. The other day they had my face on the big freaking billboard. You know what I'm saying? They probably didn't want to put me the whole time. But yeah, might as well show you guys the Represent fit right now while we got the nice lighting outside. But yeah, we got this Represent overcoat. It's like this texture material with the fur on it. Look at that. Nice little satin lining on the inside so the inside doesn't get too warm. And then for the pants, we got these work pants, baggy work pants. They look really good with pretty much any sneaker. But yeah, we got the Represent head to toe. I also got this fire hooded bomber jacket. I'm gonna leave the links for everything in the description of this video. But we got this fire bomber jacket. You know what? We're just gonna go to the crib and I'm gonna show you guys what else I picked up real quick, and then we'll come back over here to lids. All right, if y'all know me, y'all know I've been rocking Represent heavy for the last 2 to 3 years now. I think their fall winter collection that's literally available right now is probably my favorite collection that they've ever released, because as you guys saw in Vegas, I was rocking that fuzzy overcoat flannel jacket, which I love. Those baggy pants that you saw me wearing too are just super fire. And then this t-shirt right here, this has like a vintage wash to it, and it's got the mini Represent logo. It's got the new Represent banner logo, a little bit of distressing on there too to give it that vintage vibe, and then you got the giant banner logo on the back. And I love Represent t-shirts. I did go down a size on this one, so if you are usually an XL like I am, then go down to a large. It should fit you perfect, and you still have a little bit of looseness to it, because I personally like my shirts to fit a little big. But the standout piece out of everything I grabbed is definitely this hooded bomber. This thing is just so badass. I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna be my go-to jacket this fall and winter. Winter, you see what I did there? Bro, when I put this thing on, it's just like, it feels good. It feels right. Nice little Represent R right there. And you also have this little hook that you can put like a keychain on, maybe like a wallet keychain, let the wallet get in your pocket. And it just fits perfectly. And it has that, like, again, the vintage look to it that Represent always does a great job with. But yeah, this piece, the t-shirt, the flannel, the pants, all these items are available right now on Represent's website. I'm not gonna lie, sizes are starting to sell out, so I highly recommend you check out the website. The link is going to be at the top of the description of this video. Not only are these pieces available, but there's a ton of other stuff that I personally think you guys are going to love. Every item I showed you guys is in the video description, so check it out. And now let's go back to Vegas.
Windows down in the drop top, you know how I'm feeling. Got me back up in the spot, hopping out like it's hopscotch. Ain't no way to cut it. It's a different cloth when you're doing what you loving. But I'm not one for judging. Bring your friends to the rooftop. I got extra rooms, we could take it back to my spot. She feeling me, she say I'm wild and I'm super childish. If I tell her that I'm bout it, she know I'm bout it. Sometimes I could be so blatant, I'm never faking. I can never leave her waiting, cause she impatient. She clocking me from the jump. She be counting on me like the first of the month.
Oh, yo, we have some support. Vandy dropping his Puma collab. We're gonna go check it out. Tap in. Oh wow, they actually have burgers here too.
Watch when I was hungry.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man.
Nice to meet you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Free burgers, y'all. Free burgers. What's up, buddy? How are you, man? Good to see you, brother. How is everything?
Good. How was your thing was today, right?
It was good. Yeah.
We flew in literally an hour and a half ago.
Yeah?
Otherwise, it was like, we're gonna
How are you,
swing
brother?
it.
Good to meet you.
You too, man.
How's everything? You were on the road.
Yeah.
You just got back, huh?
Finally.
Month-long honeymoon.
Just got back and now we're out.
Bro's been pressing you for a podcast episode, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
How'd the thing go today?
It was cool. We
Yeah?
sold out about half the inventory, and then we got the online drop tomorrow. So
I got mine in. I love it.
Yeah, you
Sweet.
hell yeah.
Thank you.
I didn't know if you were a hat guy or not.
I'm not.
You're like a dad hat guy. There we
Yes,
go.
yeah.
I don't see you in the
I
fitted.
love, like,
I have a big hat.
Hey,
so,
I
like,
might have to
it's
give you
big.
one. I got some extra.
yeah. I get all his hats.
Yeah?
They're just in my closet.
Yeah.
Like, oh, sick. Fun to have.
Hell yeah. What else you guys doing tonight?
Timberland deal in like a half an hour.
Nice.
So, are you going to that at all? What are you doing tonight?
Bro, I don't know. I'll probably just do dinner with my wife and a brother-in-law, and then
Family?
I'm just trying to figure out, bro. I'm learning about stuff, running into people.
Yeah.
I know.
Meeting
It seems like this year is like Vegas settled in. It feels
Yeah.
like it's going to be.
Me and Tim were in the lobby or outside of our hotel,
Yep.
and I hear some like German accents. And I look down, I see the jellyfish. I'm like, oh yeah. Yo, I made a shoe. So I showed them the shoe, and they're like, yeah, come to the booth tomorrow. We'll take care of you. I'm like,
That's awesome.
fuck yeah, hell yeah.
That's awesome.
It's all about networking, bro.
No, that's exactly what this is.
Everything else is secondary, but like connecting and, you know. Man, you moving more than me these days, huh?
No, come on, bro. Not the OG, man. Stop it. You been in anything else after this?
I don't know. What's the word?
I don't know. I think it's just like parties and stuff. That's not really my scene, but you know,
Yeah.
if I gotta pop out, I'll pop out.
I'm gonna go eat and then probably see what's up.
That's how you move, right? That's how you're supposed to move
You
here.
have to move. You have to.
I'm gonna try to do that too. I'm gonna take a look around.
All right, man. What's up, brother? How are you? Yeah?
Feeling right at home. Don't need no tourist, got my shorty right where she belong. She like it when I be recording, cause I'm in my zone. She know what I'm about to do, she hear it in my tone. Linked up with me and now she tell me
First
she
stop,
feel so
ComplexCon. We just got here and we are already at the Adidas Hellstar booth with the glow-in-the-dark vibes right now. We're gonna try to see if we can grab the shoes, but I think there's like a separate line just for the shoes. But even the apparel is hard. Like the hoodie is hard. I don't know. I'm gonna try to get the shoes right now. I gotta tap in with the German execs right now and see what's good. Yo, this is a crazy experience, bro. They went all out for this one. So we've pretty much been walking around ComplexCon the last hour or so, or hour or two, and just kind of like floating around, saying what's up to people. Haven't bought anything. There's a lot of good shoes this year, a lot of great shoe drops, but obviously there's lines. We'll see, but we are here at Vandy the Pink's booth, so we're gonna see if we can get in here, and I want to get his Puma collab. Guys, look at the fry couch right here. Mina, you're stuck? Yeah! I'm gonna attempt to get on this thing. You just gotta jump up?
Yeah, I was in. Yep.
Oh yeah, this is... I jumped up to the middle. All right, let me... I kept stuck.
You good?
Yeah, there we go. I love me some fries. Oh yeah, let's do it. I'm trying to find... All right, I like this one right here. Oh. You want a shot too? Yeah, the one I went for. Low key? Oh. Thank you, guys. Thank you, brother. Definitely one of the coolest booths. You really feel like you're in a grocery store. Like, they got these plushies right here. This is the exclusive bag for the Puma shoes. So there's only 100 of these. And then you come over here and they have the blind box toys too. Look at these. It's like mystery boxes and you could get all these little Vandy figures. The little burger right there. Vandy always has the best activations and yeah, this is super dope, bro. Super dope.
The Hellstar released a ComplexCon. He's like, oh, you're gonna see Kaya. So I was like, oh, no.
Yeah. There's no more shoes, I'm assuming, huh?
Yeah, they're gone.
Are they gonna drop more tomorrow?
I don't know.
Hellstar, Adidas. Look at the back, got the little glittery. All right, so this and this. All right, guys, we were able to get back into the Hellstar booth, and I'm grabbing the hoodie. Mina's grabbing the sweatpants. No more shoes, unfortunately, but it's all good. I mean, I wanted to grab a pair of those, but you know what I mean? It just didn't happen. So if it wasn't meant to be, it wasn't meant to be. But yeah, we're grabbing the hoodie at least, so I'm excited about that. First pickup of ComplexCon. But hopefully we'll grab some more stuff. Sorry, my bad. All right, y'all, so I actually got my hands on the Superstar. It's obviously not my pair. It's a size 7. One of my homies got them. But yo, these are actually so tough. So dope. So many crazy details on this shoe. The flaps on the flames right there. That was like a nod to like the Jeremy Scott Adidas. The flames, Hellstar on the bottom. The stripes being gone off the inside. Like double stitching. Like so many dope details on the shoe. I really like these. This is probably one of my favorite ComplexCon drops, and apparently there's a white pair tomorrow that we haven't even seen yet. So I'm gonna try to pull some strings, make it happen, but it's kind of tough, man. A lot of the people that I personally work with at Adidas aren't in attendance. You know, I don't want to be annoying and be like, oh, can you help me get the shoes, blah, blah, blah. I kind of just tap in, see if they'll be like, yo, you want a pair or anything like that. So, you know, I don't want to force it. We'll see. If it happens, it happens. But yeah, really dope in hand. I wanted to show you guys this. And my boys were going pretty crazy. I've only bought one thing, but look at all this, bro. This is crazy. So this one, they only have 25 pairs of these, and they're like handing out a QR code little pamphlet, and if you scan it, you could win to purchase these. This is a sick colorway. I got the other one, but this black and blue one is sick because it's like not hidden colors. So Really, really dope. All right, y'all, we're here, man. ComplexCon day 2. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you guys. Yesterday, I barely vlogged because I was like mentally drained, physically drained. Like I just wasn't all there. And this morning I woke up early to go do something with Puma as well. So I've been all over the place. Again, we'll talk more about all that at the end of the video because we got to get into the ComplexCon vibe. So basically what I'm doing today is asking some friends what is their earliest sneaker memory. I feel like that's a good question that, you know, everybody obviously can relate to. And where did Mina go? And everybody can relate to, and on top of that, like, it's not a question that everybody asks because everybody does these like interviews. Oh, what's your sneaker of the year? Oh, what's your favorite sneaker of all time? But what's your earliest sneaker memory?
I don't know if it's my earliest sneaker memory, but I always tell this story. It was high school. My years are all messed up, but it was 1997. High school, you're always nervous about like first day of school. And my parents got me the Air Max 97 Silver Bullets. Obviously, the Silver Bullets went on to be such an iconic sneaker, but the first day of school of 1997, I had the Air Max 97 Silver Bullets, and I don't know, you know, we love sneakers, we love getting new sneakers, but that moment, when you're like a young kid and you're going into high school, getting those starting the year off, confidence was up, so that's one of the earliest ones. Also, another early one, I had the infrared 6s, white infrared 6s, which everyone knows, I don't wear white. But I had the white and infrared Jordan 6s. It was a rare white shoe for me, and I don't wear many white shoes since then. So that was another one. Okay. Yeah, OGs.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
I didn't get my own shoe. You know who did get his own shoe?
Oh yeah?
Why didn't you wear? Oh, thanks for sending them, by the way.
Yeah,
also, why didn't you wear?
I didn't wear them because I've been wearing them non-stop. I had to switch it up.
All right.
I had to switch it up. And we don't have exclusivity either, so you know. I had the jellyfishes yesterday. I'm back to Jordan today.
No 360 deal for you.
No. Hopefully soon though. My brother. What's your earliest sneaker memory?
My earliest sneaker memory actually was with Shaq brand. You know, being with my dad, we always wanted Jordans and stuff growing up, and he had these like Air Force One looking ones with like a clear, they were clear, so like if your feet were sweaty, you know Air Force Ones do that, he like kind of did that little thing and had the Shaq logo on the side, so we called them Shaq Force Ones, but that's like my earliest sneaker memory,
Is that like an unreleased pair? Nobody's seen them?
It's super old, it's like 2004, 2005, but they're actually super sick. It's like basically like an Air Force One with the Dunkman logo on the side, and they're like clear. It's actually super. I actually love those shoes. We might try to bring.
You got to pull them out. You got to pull them out one day. Get a retro going or something.
We might do that again. That was fire.
For sure. Appreciate you, brother.
Thank you, brother.
Of course, bro.
Yes,
Good
sir.
seeing you. Now I know you got a lot of sneaker memories, but I gotta know what's like your earliest sneaker memory.
My earliest sneaker memory was not being able to get any Jordans because my mom couldn't afford the Jordans. And if she could, when she could, she said I couldn't get them because I had to earn them. So I got some Allen Iverson Answers. Okay. That was like the first shoe I ever really had.
Damn. Okay, so what was that first Jordan? Eventually, when you were able to get it, what was that pair?
It's a Jordan 10 Steel.
Ooh,
I'll never forget it. My grandma got it for me.
Hell
my mom didn't get it for me. Shout out to my grandma.
Hell yeah. Shout out to grandma. Appreciate you. My dog. What is your earliest sneaker memory?
Holy shit. As in, like, what, a pair of shoes?
As like a kid. What do you remember? Like, what's that one moment you remember that about that you connected you with sneakers?
My first pair of Jordans, which was, I don't even know what they're called, but they were like a trainer version. They weren't even like
they weren't even a retro.
They weren't the cool Jordans, but I freaking loved those. That was a big moment. I think that started everything. Yeah, that's probably my earliest.
You gotta
memory.
Send me a picture of it so I can pop it up on the screen.
I still have them actually.
Really?
Yeah. I don't wear them because they're like, I don't know how old, maybe 10 years old now, but I kept them.
If that shoe ever retros, you'd grab them?
Yeah. 100%. Oh, hell yeah.
Okay, cool.
I don't think they're bringing them back though. They're the old ass ones. I don't think they're bringing them back.
Okay, cool. One of the best booths at all of ComplexCon gotta be, I'm very biased, this is a very biased opinion, is going to be Common Studios, yo. Oh, bro made it out. Looks like you're a little tired there, buddy. Where were you last night?
First ever ComplexCon for Common Studios. Had to put this on the corner so everyone could see it. The threaded denim jacket, Just such a beautiful piece. Kind of inspired by Japanese sashiko stitch jackets.
Yo, before we get into everything, this stuff's available online, right? This is dropping.
When's it dropping? Tuesday? It should be available online tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Wednesday with the Complex Shop drop. Chain stitch hoodie.
This is crazy. I've seen you guys post this.
All chain stitch embroidery.
This is nasty.
Insane. And then if you guys can see, it's very subtly makes the star out.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of people didn't notice that. All the star shorts, we dropped these earlier this summer. Super fire. The white pant, the star pant. It's got like a double knee. If you guys can see the panel all the way down. Star hoodie, that's the one I'm wearing right now, fully reversible. These sold out twice. We restocked them just for the event. All the No Mercy tees inspired by a bunch of different cool graphic tees from my No Fear vintage collection. Pinstripe pants I'm wearing right now. Super popular this weekend. Got the cinch on the back. Chain stitching on the back pockets, chop pant, got these like pretty funky outer like back pockets going on. And then we did some knitwear and some thermals, bro. Kept it simple. We just painted the booth. We're supposed to have, you know how things go with us, right? Nothing can ever just go the way it's supposed to. So all this inventory was supposed to be hanging. The whole setup was supposed to look different. Had a bunch of problems setting up. So this is what we threw together. We made it happen. First ComplexCon, hey. Appreciate you, Abibi.
Yo, they got the Air Maxes right here, but they do not have my size at the Undefeated. We did get in. They let us in. They got this whole collection right here, which is so fire. Right here, we got the Yeet shoe. I don't know about those. I don't think I can pull those out, but they are pretty fire. Damn, they did a ski mask too? Yo, these are crazy. These are the Atmos exclusive Air Maxes. It's like reflective. Reflective? Yeah, it's crazy, bro. I doubt they have sizes, but it doesn't hurt to ask. So damn, they got the Kobe Barcelonas. They got those Grateful Dead Air Maxes. The Dirty Air Force Ones. Yesterday they had the Yachty joints, but not today, not today. Those are the shoes I want. I need those recovery shoes. Alright, here's the Air Max 1000. I keep saying 1000. Air Max 95,000. The future is here. Alright, let's go check it out.
Going through some trials and some tribulations. If you look me in my face, won't know what I'm facing.
Alright, so guys, I want to show you guys the Air Max 95,000. Come here. This is them. This colorway isn't released yet. They're releasing the black and lime green colorway, but look at this. Look at this colorway. This is crazy. And like they're using different material too. I don't know if that's like 3D printed, but even the bottom has like grip on it, which is really cool. And then there's other colorways, so I think we go to the other side. Let's see. This one is sick. I love this colorway. Insane. I'm so impressed with like the grip on the bottom, how they're doing that. Black on black colorway. I was telling him like I can't wait to find out if y'all are gonna start doing 3D printed basketball shoes, because this grip gives me hope with the like court grip and whatnot. So shout out to Zellerfeld, man. They're doing big things. To be able to get the shoe, you get a ticket, you wait in line, you get a ticket, and then you come over here to the vending machine, you get a bag. If you open up the bag and you get a green keychain, you get the shoes. So hopefully we can take the W right now, all right? We're hoping, at least one of us. Yeah! No way, he just hit. I'm feeling green, I'm feeling lucky. Oh man. Oh, we can go back? All right, let's go. We got it this time. I feel it. Let's go. Is this it? Let's go! W! Let's go. There we go. There we go. You didn't get it? Oh, we'll get back. All right, it's all hers now. Thank you. All right, so they didn't have a size 10, so we got Mina a size 7. There you go. You won at the end of the day. You love to see it. Oh, and it's got the Air Max box. I like these a lot. I love them. It's time to go home. Can't forget my cheeseburger.
I know. I got two.
Oh, somebody else had it too?
Wow. Two cheeseburgers.
Two cheeseburgers. You see, I'm gonna be brutally honest with you guys. ComplexCon was lit. ComplexCon has been around for, I think, 9 years now. And I feel like every single year is its own experience that I wouldn't say like tops the previous year, but it means something to me. It's like being in this space of streetwear, pop culture, sneakers, and hype, I guess. This is like the Super Bowl of that. People from all around the world, the biggest brands on the planet, the biggest performers, celebrities, streamers, creators, everybody is in one building for 2 days. And even outside of the convention itself with other parties and activations, everyone's there together. And as much as it is about obviously this stuff right here, for me personally, the thing I look forward to every single year with ComplexCon is connecting with people, networking with people, meeting people who I've been friends with online or people who I've been emailing back and forth for years now that I've never seen face to face, and building those relationships. And as I get older, I appreciate it a lot more. And now that there's just so many more creators in the space, it's cool to meet a lot of them and finally see who they are in person and conversate with them and let them know who I am off camera. And amazing event. And I'm grateful that, you know, Complex gives me passes every year. Every single year I leave with the feeling of motivation. I just get so much more motivated. And last year my goal was to have a booth for my brand Good Days Gallery at ComplexCon this year, and I didn't make it happen. I could have made it happen. They offered me a booth at a great price, but I decided not to make it happen because I really wanted to focus on the Lids collab. So I'm saying this right now, 2026 ComplexCon, I will be dropping a project there, maybe a collaboration with a company, something. I want to be a part of it again, and I want my own booth next year. So I hope some of you guys will also be there with your brand or just there to network, whatever it may be. ComplexCon, if you've thought about going, stop thinking. You need to be in that building. And I'll give you guys a good example why. Me going and unboxing the Puma Pokemon shoes at the Puma store was not planned. I didn't know about that until Saturday. They reached out to me on Saturday, and because they saw that I was in Vegas, they're like, hey, we want to spread the word about this drop. So they reached out to me to make a video, as well as some other creators, to spread the word. Like, I wouldn't have got that opportunity if I wasn't in Las Vegas. And yes, it was a paid partnership. That's why it says paid partnership on the post. This is what comes with being a content creator, is you get opportunities like this. And if I was not in Vegas, I would have missed out on that opportunity. So yeah, I'm not saying being in Vegas, brands are going to reach out to you, but if you go there and you build the relationships, if you make those connections, sky's the limit. You do not know what will come from it. Get up off your ass and get to ComplexCon next year. And I can't say where it is going to be next year. All right, so we got a lot of good stuff. I didn't get every sneaker I wanted to get. There was a lot of good sneaker drops this year, like way more than we expected. Grabbing a lot of those shoes meant you had to wait in line. And even though I do have connection at a lot of these brands, I'm not the type to like go to be like, hey, I really want these. Can you can I get a pair, blah, blah, blah. I am willing to pay. I'm willing to go get certain shoes, but there's also I'm also very focused on, again, networking and walking around and just seeing people, talking to people. So if I'm standing in line for 2 hours for one sneaker, in that 2 hour range, I could potentially be missing out on talking to someone that could really lead to something bigger. So it's not me being what's the word I'm looking for? What is the word I'm looking for right here, people? Bougie? Could bougie work? It's not me trying to be bougie and not wait in line because I think I'm a hot shot or something. It's me not wanting to sacrifice my time there and wait for certain shoes. I'd rather much wait for that shoe to just hit the resale market and pay the extra $100 to get it, because obviously things aren't going for crazy prices. As far as this vlog goes, I know it's not as much footage from ComplexCon as you think it would be because of like the way I've been filming myself throughout this series of having a cameraman. Trust me, I really wanted to have a cameraman for the whole weekend. I only had a cameraman for Friday with the homie Tim filming me, but he was there to be at ComplexCon too, so I did not want to waste his time following me around when he could go and have his, like, he flew in from Atlanta. I didn't want to waste his whole day filming for me, and I didn't have the budget to fly in my own cameraman and get him a hotel and pay him to film, because I'm gonna be honest, this series really doesn't make that much money. It's just more so a way for me to make content and share my life with you guys, as well as the projects I'm working on and the things I've got going on, places I'm going. So yeah, I wasn't gonna bust out my vlog camera and first person film with the Joe La Puma, you know what I mean? Like, I wasn't trying to be doing that the whole time. I was more so, again, it goes back to just connecting with people and having genuine conversations off camera. So I tried to get just enough content to make this obviously a good ComplexCon video. I know it could have been 10 times better if I just filmed everything, interacting with everyone, but again, I just wanted to focus on being there, being present, and hopefully you guys still enjoy the video. And if you do, let me know in the comments. That would mean a lot to me. And obviously, let's get into it. We're gonna start out with these right here where we started the video off, the Hidden NY A6. I couldn't decide what laces to put on them, so I put both of them. I put the clear ones and I put the regular white ones. Let's do the clothing real quick. I got this Puma hoodie right here from the Puma store because they did want me to wear Puma while I was filming the video for the Pokemon. The only item that I paid for was the Hellstar Adidas hoodie. I did want the sneakers and I was willing to pay for those, but they were gone by the time I got into the booth. Got the stripes at the top, and then you got the signature Hellstar logo on the back. And then I did grab these right here. This is from the Yu-Gi-Oh! Loiter collaboration. Look at this. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know anything about Yu-Gi-Oh, but they wanted to hook it up with some tees, so I decided to grab this one right here, and it's like all crystalled out, the whole thing. Comment down below if you know which character this is. I'm gonna take a guess and say Blue Dragon. If there's any stuff in here that I decide to get rid of, I'm gonna actually drop them on my whatnot. And we're doing a special Halloween episode this Thursday, I believe. So make sure you guys tune in. I will put the QR code right here. You can scan, get $15 off your first purchase, and tune in because I will be dressed up for Halloween. All right, we also grabbed this shirt right here. Again, I don't know which Yu-Gi-Oh character this is, but it also has Yu-Gi-Oh on the back, crystals all over that thing. These will probably be dropped on the whatnot. I'm not gonna lie, just because I'm not gonna wear something that I really don't know about. Because what if somebody comes up to me in public and is like, yo, who's your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh character? And I'm like, Vegeta? All right, and then next up we got this jersey. Just walked up to me and said, hey, I want to give you a jersey from my brand. And I was like, yeah, let's do it. It's like a nice little soccer jersey. I'm assuming the brand name is Caesar. And then I did get the Hidden NY A6 t-shirt right here. Got the A6 and Hidden logo. Pluses right there are actually puff print, which is a cool little touch. And then another t-shirt that a brand blessed me with was this one right here. USA on it, but the S is a $sign. And it's called, dude, what is the brand name? Is the brand name not on here? My boys over at Common Studios, Common Hype, had their first ever booth. This is their spin on the No Fear brand. They did the No Mercy. And then another brand right here, they gave me this t-shirt. It's got a little bit of a Vegas Halloween vibe on it. And then another brand that I really genuinely rock with is J Edits. They've sent me shirts for years now. Some of my favorite t-shirts that I wear are from J Edits. And they had their first booth as well, so shout out to them. I picked up this tee right here, the Kobe free throw line when he had a broken hand in his pajamas. I needed this one because I needed a shirt to go with that Kobe Air Force One that's themed after this photo. And I also got the blue hoodie. This was their ComplexCon exclusive hoodie. It's like the perfect blue. Like, this is the same blue that like the Yeezy Gap hoodie was. And then I forgot about this one. This is another hoodie. This is from the Yu-Gi-Oh collab as well. This one, I could probably get away with wearing this one because it just says Loiter, but like in the Yu-Gi-Oh style. Try it on because it does look a little small. I didn't try it on when I was there, so this one might end up on Whatnot. Oh yeah, I also got this tote from them. I'll definitely drop this one on Whatnot. This is like a little Yu-Gi-Oh ComplexCon exclusive tote with the zipper on the top and everything. Okay, the cheeseburger. This was an exclusive packaging for the Vandy the Pink Puma collaboration. I think I'm gonna leave it like this and then just stuff it with a bunch of plushies in there. Oh yeah, and then when I went to go unbox the Puma Pokemon shoes, I didn't have Pumas with me on the trip. I didn't bring any Pumas to wear. I only brought Adidas and Jordan. So they were like, hey, we want you to be wearing Puma, obviously, in the unboxing video. So they're like, pick out any shoe. And I was like, you know what shoe I want? I knew instantly. I was like, you know what shoe I want that I need to test out on court? What the helly? When I tried these on, I was very impressed at the fit. For me, I have wider feet. So if I can't if these don't fit like a glove, I can't hoop in them. And if they're fit too narrow, I can't hoop in them. But they fit me perfectly. And it's got like that nitro midsole, so comfortable. So this wasn't technically like a ComplexCon drop or anything. These were just at the Puma store. But it was part of my weekend's pickups, and I'm so excited to hoop in these. My homies over at Not an Influencer hooked it up with their Yankee green hat, and this one's got it's got all these little stones on it and the iced out Yankee logo. Some homies also gave me this Puerto Rico hat. Shout out to the PR, Puerto Rico, upside down. We also got the J Edits Yankee hat right here. It's got like that deconstructive and it says season on it. And then we also got this hat right here. It says Grail Boys. And then my good friends over at Apothecary. I've been wanting one of these hats, the Pretty Much Broke hat. This is like one of their staple pieces. This is the Puma collab. So let me turn this light off real quick. I'm messing up my whole setup just to show you guys that this thing lights up. There we go. Now y'all can see it lights up all over the logos right there. And then when you actually open the box up, you'll see the Pokeball pop out right there in the middle and the video plays. And then obviously the shoes itself, super crazy pair of Puma suedes themed after Mewtwo, which is apparently one of the strongest Pokemon out there. And then last but definitely not least, you guys saw us at the Zellerfeld. So we got a bunch of these things right here. I will be dropping some of these on my whatnot, and they will come with the black keychain. And one of them, I'm actually gonna keep this one because this is the winning keychain, so I'm not gonna get rid of this. We just kept going back in line and getting them until we won, and anybody could do that. Anybody can get in line and then go back to win the shoes for free. It was crazy. And I don't think people took advantage of that. I had a meeting with the owner of Zellerfeld, Cornelius. It was our first time meeting, and he's such a good dude, like such a cool dude. We also had a private dinner the night before. Again, I didn't bring the camera there because it was a private dinner. I didn't want to shove cameras in people's faces, and they were showing us, you know, future products and 3D printing samples. Like the stuff I was feeling, I can't get into detail, but yo, it's crazy. When I did meet with him, he walked up with this box right here, and he did get me my size in the Air Max 95,000s, which I am very excited about. And obviously with the Air Max 95,000s, this is the second the second 3D printed silhouette from Zellerfeld and Nike's second 3D printed shoe ever. The first one was a play on the Air Max 1. This is a play on the Air Max 95s. And now within a year, they've upgraded the technology to be able to put this other material, which is not 3D printed. This is not 3D printed, the green line. And then obviously the grip on the bottom. I don't know exactly what that is called. And also it's got the multiple airbags just like the 95. And then it's got the Air Max 95 on the big bubble too. It's a big bubble too, which is really cool. And yeah, man, that was me rambling on for 30 minutes. I don't know how much I'm gonna crop this part of the video into it, down to, but that was ComplexCon. Oh, and by the way, Lids collab, gone in 24 hours.